Thank you for watching today's video. Today we're going to be doing a declutter and an organize of our closet in our bedroom. So it's here behind me. It's an absolute disaster. There really is not a lot of organization in there. We store our clothes in there, our shoes, and some like decorative pieces that I'm just not using right now. Not really seasonal, but like regular decor. We store our like beach towels in there, bags, Travis's hats are in here. Like we store a lot in here because we just have a 1-bedroom apartment with this closet and a closet in like near the front door, so we just don't have a lot of like storage space, so we have to make the most of what we do have, which is fine. It keeps me accountable. I don't have to like hoard a whole lot of things. I have to kind of go through and get rid of things that I'm not using, which it's a good practice. I think that's fine, but that's what we're going to be doing today because I just have too much stuff in here. I need to go through my clothes, I need to go through my decor and just get rid of these things that I am not using and I'm holding on to for no reason because we don't have space to hold on to things for no reason in here. We're gonna go ahead and get started. I kind of have a game plan in my head of what I want to do to tackle this project, and I will just take you guys along with me. So to kind of get myself a little bit more organized, I did make a list of the categories that I want to focus on and have organized. So we have like sentimental things that I want to keep from like our wedding or family stuff, and then like our linens, some decorative items, like seasonal clothes that aren't going to be out in the closet, sports stuff, just a bunch of miscellaneous things that need specific places to go, like their own homes. And then I have a few things that I want to target for decluttering, so that's definitely my clothes and my decor. I want to get rid of a lot of clothes and decor. So that's going to help me just kind of stay on track and remember how I need to organize things. I wanted to show these organizers that I got for the top of our closet before I actually got in there because it's just a tight space. We don't have a really big closet. So these are what I'm going to be using on the top shelf of our closet, which will make more sense once I show you guys the space. This is what we're working with here. As you can see, there is just so much stuff. Like, it's just not working. Underneath our clothes on the right side, that's like where our shoes are, and they're just in a large pile. It's just not working. And I have this like cube organizer that I thought it would be a good idea to store like sweatshirts and things I wear a lot, but it's not working at all. So I'm gonna do something completely different with that, and we just need to clean it up. We need to get rid of some stuff. And this top shelf over here is where I'm going to add in those clear organizers because I have these two like large bins right here, but I can't see in them, and that's where I'm storing like my blankets and decor, and it's really hard to get to those things and know what I have when I can't see in them. So that's why we're doing the clear ones. I'm probably getting rid of this, and I have another one down below because again, can't see in them. They're just not serving a good purpose for me. And yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. I think I'm going to take all of the sweatshirts in here, I'm going to move into an actual drawer, the ones I want to keep. So I'm going to flip this around and store it underneath our clothes down here, and I think I'm going to use it for shoe storage. So hopefully that'll work out. If not, we'll try something different. First, I'm starting out by clearing everything off of this 8-cube organizer, and then I'm going to go through all of the clothes on here and pick what I want to keep versus what I want to get rid of, because all of these items are actually going to be put somewhere else, like in our dresser drawers, because I'm going to be using the cube organizer for our shoes. I know that I can't do more. I know that you feel the same. Why do we keep playing all of these games? I don't wanna go, cause your love is what I want, babe. You know that I wanna stay this way forever. I wanna stay up all night with you. No games to play, just wanna stay up all night with you. The clothes left in these cubes are all Travis's, so I didn't want to go through them without him, so we're just going to take all of those and move them out. Now I need to clear out underneath the clothes so the cube organizer can be moved under here. So I'm going ahead and decluttering our shoes, picking out what I want to keep. I already did this pretty recently, so most of my shoes and Travis's are the ones that we still wear.
I can do more, just wanna care for you, babe. Why we keep on playing all of these games? I don't wanna go, cause your love is what I want, babe. You know that I wanna stay this way forever. I wanna stay up all night.
These hanging organizers do not work for me, so I'm taking everything out of there and we're just going to move that completely out of the closet and donate it. I find that I just like to shove things in there and it's just not a good organizing practice for me, so we are getting rid of that.
Up all night with you. This love, we just gotta hold on tight. Cause I know we will be alright, babe. You know that I will miss you if you leave. Cause I love you for the rest of my life, babe. I wanna stay up all night with you. No games to play.
I have this 3-drawer organizer under here too, and there's just some random things in here, so just gonna move that out of the way for now and go through it later.
I wanna stay up all night with you.
I really like this organizer under here because I feel like it just gives you a lot more room lengthwise in the closet and just is better to walk in. So I really like how it just opens the closet up. I thought that it would look a lot better to put all of my like sandals and slip-on shoes in a bin together because it just would look a lot cleaner than having them piled up, and since they're so small, it wasn't worth it for them to take up individual cubes either.
We keep moving in different rhythms. Still I know what you feel.
Then I decided to do the same thing with my sneakers because again, I just have several of them, so really only the taller boots or all of my boots are going to go in the cubes alone.
Two different minds, telling lies. That's how we stay alive. At least we try to survive. We're not the ones who hide. Two different minds. Oh, oh, oh. Two different minds. We're not the ones who hide. Two different minds.
You know just what to say to make it all okay. Cause I ain't too blind to see when you're in front of me. We keep moving in different rhythms.
I'm clearing off this top shelf now because the towels are going to stay somewhere else. I'm actually going to put those in a drawer, and I want to add these little cubes on top of there just because they look a lot cleaner. And I'm also going to work on emptying out these bins. They are literally stacked to the ceiling and it's just entirely too much stuff. So we need to take some of that down, and I just want to have it all out in front of me so I can go through it and declutter what I am no longer using or needs to go into a different spot.
Two different minds.
We're not the ones who hide.
As I'm taking things down, I am looking at them in the moment and deciding if I want to keep them or get rid of them, so I am separating them into piles as I'm taking them down.
To survive, we're not the ones who hide.
Two different minds.
Now that I can actually take these down, I'm going to put them on the floor so I can more easily go through them and still just decluttering.
That's how we stay alive.
I'm being pretty harsh with what I am getting rid of versus keeping, because if I have not used it in a long time or just don't see myself gravitating towards it anymore, I'm going to get rid of it because I'm just tired of having things that I don't either like or don't use just taking up space.
We're just friends, yeah, but who are we kidding? We can't pretend that we feel nothing, but if you're game, I am willing to jump. 'Cause I've been thinking about crossing the line and just giving, and I'm feeling the way I do. Cause I've been thinking about you all the time, can't get enough. I wanna make it with you. This time I'm gonna be true. Only you move me to the rhythm. Only you move me to the rhythm. Only you move me to the rhythm. We can't pretend that we have changed yet, but who are we kidding?
Now that we're all cleared out on top, I get to move in my new bins, and I can just already tell by having them up here, they're going to work so much better since they are clear. And now I'm going to go through the things that are down here, which are mostly seasonal decor, which I want to keep in our living room closet instead of this closet. So just going to move those out of here, and most of these blankets I am also keeping. So again, just going through that so we can get everything cleared out.
Wanna make it with you. This time I'm gonna be true. Only you move me to the rhythm.
I was just being real with myself here. I always want to tuck the blankets away and like have them folded and put away somewhere where I can't see them, but I always want to get them out and switch them out. So I'm just going to have those in the corner here so I can always see them and be able to easily grab them when I do need them.
Only you move me to the rhythm. Only you move me to the rhythm. Only you move me to the rhythm.
The first category that I knew I needed a drawer for was sentimental items. So like things from our wedding, pictures, things like that. I just always had those at random places, and it's going to be so nice to be able to know where to find those things from now on. So I'm just going through all of the items that are sentimental and putting them in this drawer here.
City lights are making me wanna be something else than I'm meant to. Spending time reminiscing of what it used to be.
My next category is decor. So all of my decor items that I'll switch out sometimes, I'm going to put in this drawer.
I got these demons by my side, flying on the chemicals. Guess I'm not the lucky type. Trust me, you don't wanna know.
This drawer is going to be linens, so extra bed sheets and curtains are going to go in here.
After miracles, miracles. Oh yeah, night after night, night after night, night after night.
Another category I knew I needed was Travis's hunting clothes because they only need to come out once a year. So that's what this top drawer is. I thought the towels would fit on top of the containers, but obviously they did not, even after all of my shoving. So that's when I decided they need to go into the drawers. And I'm cleaning those out right now, so that's why I'm kind of going in between random categories of drawers here, because I'm just finding things and putting them in their new homes.
That I wanna be, but I guess I'll get used to being small in a world that's not acting kind. Even if I don't want to,
other categories I ended up on for the left container was fitness and school items in this drawer here, and then the one above it is all tech items, so those random cords that are everywhere and just anything relating to like electronics went in there. What ended up in these two white cubes were my bags, like my purses and other kind of tote bags, and then a couple of hats and scarves in the other one. And then I did put our like travel bags on top of the containers. I also moved this little three drawer organizer back in here. I just realized I had a lot more random things than I thought, so I just put it back in here and it will work for now. And then I'm just hanging up all of the extra hangers on this rack here, so it still stays open, but I didn't want all of these hangers taking up space for our clothes section.
Spending time reminiscing of what it used to be.
I then realized that Travis probably needs to see all of his little hats out because he'll forget about them, so I moved them down to this little basket I had here so he could see them. And now I'm going through all of our hanging clothes and just decluttering them. I'm looking through everything, and whatever Travis is not wearing anymore or I'm not wearing anymore, I am just getting rid of. And now I'm adding in a few things that were folded up in the cubes originally, and I'm just moving those to be hung up.
If I still tried, 'cause I don't care as long as you're there, as long as you're there. Baby, we can do this all night. Keep on second guessing our love, oh love. I don't really care if you don't mind. Baby, we can do this.
Here's the final look with how everything turned out. It just looks so much less cluttered up and so much more organized, and I'm able to find everything so much easier. So I think that just this turned out better than I even expected.
Yes, we're pioneers, roaming around the atmosphere. I hate when you're not near, drifting away, drifting away. Keep missing you the days that you don't see me, like searching for a heart inside of my sheet. Sitting here forever, won't you hold me? Now won't you hold me? Oh.
Thank you guys if you stuck with me through the whole transformation of our closet. I think it turned out so good, so much better than it was before, definitely. And I think it's going to be a lot more functional for us too, which is the most important thing. But I'm also really glad I got rid of a lot of stuff, so that just feels good to let go of all of that clutter. But thank you again for watching today's video, and give this video a like if you did enjoy this content and you would like some more, because I do have one other closet I could organize, definitely. And also subscribe if you are not already. I would love to have you here, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.